let's talk about support, how to find support, where to look for it. Again, this is like a big thing for us, is to find support. When we're looking for support, that means we're lonely, we're feeling weak, insecure, unsure of ourselves. Yeah, that's when we look for support. And so then we look for it out there, you know, because there is those belief systems that we have that we act according to. My partner should support me. My parents should support me. What's your support system? You know, like if you feel lonely, build up your support system. Like my administration should support me. My boss should support me, or my supervisor, my manager, my colleagues, my staff, right? My doctor. And if this rings a bell for you, and you go into a situation, so I invite you to go into a situation where you had that thought that somebody should support you, and look at them, look at the situation, and feel how that is a pull. It's a neediness that comes. It's a needing something from someone else, and that leaves you empty and lonely, because this is your belief in that moment. I don't have enough. I need it from somebody else. And so it's really good in those moments to notice what this belief of and this wanting and needing support from somebody or something other than you does to you, because it strengthens the loneliness, it strengthens the emptiness and the doubt in you to expect it from someone else. And it's amazing to see in those moments that if I didn't have that thought, if I didn't have that belief system, how much more I would be in touch with me in that moment. And if I would turn it around, if I would turn it around that I want the support from them, I need the support from them, it might turn into they need my support and I need my support. And when I look at how they need my support in that moment, I can maybe see that the reasons why they can't give me the support right now, they're caught in their own stress, they're caught in their own story of what is happening. Chances are that when I'm needing support, when I'm feeling lonely, the, at work, for example, there is a stressful situation going on. And everyone else is in that same situation. So they might need my support. And from that point, I am empowered. I can find the energy. I can be the one who takes the first step. I can be the one to connect. And in that connection, I don't feel lonely anymore. It's very, very powerful to reframe that feeling of needing that support from others. It's incredibly powerful. And you're probably wondering, so how do I, in that moment when I'm feeling lonely, how do I have access to that support? Well, you go back in your memory to a situation and you take it through inquiry. That's how you do that. And then next time this situation comes up, you have a choice of action because you remember how it could feel to be the one to take the first step and give the support, or because this feels good, this feels great in your body, or you have the other choice of being the one who's needy, wanting and not getting, and that doesn't feel good. So it becomes your choice in that moment if you question it at another time. So those are the situations I take my clients through, and that is how I help you and people. This is how I help my clients to find their essence, their own strength, and to center it, to cement it, to root it in themselves, in you, so that you have access to it the next time these situations come around, because they do, right? They keep coming around. And those belief systems that we have, we've been taught for generations. We are dependent on others. And so we are part of life, part of a society, part of a work environment, a family, a relationship, yes. But does it mean that in that moment when we believe we are less, that we are dependent on the other to become whole? Is that actually true? So if you want to take a step towards that, book one of my 15 minutes calls and just have a look. Let's have a quick look at a moment when you need support, where when you feel like you need support and you're not supported, and see if we can reframe that. And those calls are free, and I'm finding that they really can take a big step towards shifting a situation, even if it's not a very long time. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and the link comes with this video.